The
Hello.
stones and the
Oh,
spirits in this place have begun to heal.
hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. I have taken the liberty of going back to Caed Nua already, and it seems like we have a mob in front of our Great Hall at Caed Nua. Also, we have an update here. Training grounds constructed are complete. That means we can make other upgrades. The next one I want to do is probably the dungeon so that we can take prisoners. Let's do that, yeah. I have the money for that. Brutish warrior. Yes, we have a brutish warrior. Oh, not just the Dunrid scion that we had, we have a brutish warrior as well at the moment. So let me change someone for him. +3 +2. He's a warrior, so he's close quarters. Blooded thug maybe? Gold pack knights. Let me get rid of the thug. Alright, we have enough. Yeah, that looks good. 26, that's fine. 4. Alright. And we have level ups for Adair and Durance. Let me do them. Adair, you go for athletics or survival. Let's go for athletics now. Next. Defender, what is that? The fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases his or her number of engagement targets to 3, but at the expense of deflection. -5 deflection, but he can have more enemies in there. Yeah, actually, I think I'll go for that. That is actually good for him to be able to keep more enemies away from the rest of us. With the bear, that would be great together. And then Durance. You go for lore as always. Next. Now, what should we do here? Spell mastery. Oh, don't think I was able to choose spells before. Armor of Faith. Barbs of Condemnation. This gives damage reduction of 4. Blessing. Accuracy damage. Oh, nice. Divine Terror. Frightening. Halt Stuck. Holy Meditation. Concentration. Will for... Okay, but... I need something that gives more... immunity to Frighten and Terrify. That's also not bad. Restore minor endurance. No. Withdraw. Invisible for 27 seconds. Endurance over... plus status shield. Okay, withdraw is what I'm going for. If someone is close to dying, I use withdraw on them. And we get more spells as usual here. Alright, done. Let me see what kind of spells he has now. Champion's Boon grants a divine favor to an ally, imbuing him or her with a bonus to might, perception, and all damage reductions. How long does this... 40.5 seconds. Okay. Then, Pillar of Holy Fire summons a flaming pillar of righteous anger, burning everyone in the area of effect. Okay. Doesn't say how long, though. Oh, no, just the interruption, nothing else. Okay. Then we have Prayer Against Imprisonment. Instills a spirit of liberation in allies in the area of effect, granting immunity to the paralyzed and petrified afflictions. Nice. Restore critical endurance. Okay, that's easy to understand. Revive the fallen. Oh, perfect. Grants fallen friends a second chance, reviving unconscious allies in the area of effect and restoring a small amount of their endurance. Nice. Salvation of Time besieges the gods for more time, extending the duration of all beneficial effects on allies in the area of effect. Oh, that's perfect for a cipher, I guess, in the future. Because the... Okay, we don't have an Ascendant cipher, but if I have that in the second game as well, I use that together with my Ascendant effect, because I'm going to multi-class into a cipher in there. Shields for the Faithful. Conjures a powerful holy shield granting a deflection bonus to all allies in the area of effect. Yes, and I got an extra one here, withdraw, yes. Alright, now let's take a look at the ones in front of our Great Hall. I wouldn't pay, so they set my crops on fire. When my boy tried to stop him, they knocked him over the head. He's alive, but he can't think straight no more. Your boy got lucky, my guards. Good men both. Got put to the sword after they'd surrendered. I paid those thugs what they wanted, but they still took everything I had. There he is. A woman points at you. Oh, it's a woman, sorry. I was still in the male voice. And all eyes in the crowd turn to their hostile gazes upon you. What's going on here? We want justice. You've been terrorizing us, and we won't stand for it any longer. Go on. You sent your men to my farm to collect a crop tax, saying we was overdue. For me, it was a road toll. I've been traveling up and down this way for years, and this was the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Other people in the crowd chime in with similar stories. Those weren't my men. Then who were they? There weren't no common bandits. If this happens again, it's not on my orders. You heard it directly from me. Say we believe you. What about what we've lost? What about my crops? And my goods? And the families of my guards? Well, I have the money, so I'll give you this. Share this amongst yourselves. Most generous of you, my lord. The villagers nod and smile at you, uttering thanks as they distribute the coins between them. The stronghold has gained 3 prestige. Okay. I had the money, so I thought, why not? Ah, angry mobs. The inevitable thorn in every ruler's side, eh, Diego? They're good people. Can't blame them for reacting that way. Your subjects are fortunate to have a leader that understands the compassionate side of nobility, but for now, they will have to wait. I have news about Lord Gathbin. Let's discuss it in the Great Hall, away from curious ears. Sure. Who's that? Is that one of our skirmish archer? Let's talk. Waiting on your orders, my lord. A lion companion. Oh, I like that. Interesting. They're probably just lurking around here, I guess, because we have 8 guards. Probably if I look around, I'll find the other ones as well. Maybe we go a bit faster, because at the moment I don't need to be slow. Vanguard soldier, yes, exactly. They're just lurking here as if they are guards, yeah. Mercenary mind striker. Oh, I haven't been in this house yet, right? In the Artificer's Hall. Let's take a look. Have I been in here? I don't think so. This looks like something from an Aedirn drinking game in which several vials are filled with water and one with concentrated sunred liquor. What is here? Springs, gears, and wires jangle around in the crate. Interlocking rings are carved with peculiar symbols. They slide across one another with a soft series of clicks. Alright, hello Artificer. Or
Hail,
Artificer?
traveler.
If I don't know if it's Artificer or Artificer, because I've heard both. Anyways, greetings, my lord. Here you will find only the most ingenious of contraptions, oils and snares and tumor crafts, all to fetter and frustrate your foes. Do you wish to have a look? Yes, sir. Traps. I don't need any traps, but I can maybe sell things to you if you like, if you want to take... Yeah, like for example, Aedir clothing. Okay, that's all I had. Interesting. Well, it's okay. You don't have any camp supplies, right? Yeah. Well, I don't need anything, but thanks. Well, we have someone who could sell us this if we wanted it. Alright, Crucible Knight.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Yes, that's right, that's right. Okay, let's go to the hall to talk to this guy who came to us. Who's this? Something you want? No, I was just wondering who you were. Let's go inside. What? The music stopped like all of a sudden and starts again now. Weird. Anyways, let's save. And then let's talk to the guy. Dunreed Scion. This is a guy who helps us now. Waiting on your orders, my lord. Yeah. Marshal Forwin. Oh, we have more level ups for some characters. Lord Diego. Oh, okay. I get a lot of experience points for just talking to him, right? I've received word that Lord Gathbin is amassing an army of mercenaries near Yanwood Field. It appears a peaceful claim to Caed Nua is no longer possible. Oh. The Earl has sent me to aid you in forming your own force to counter this threat. I'm here in an advisory role only, of course. The Earl won't officially take sides in this dispute. Okay. Why won't the Earl officially legitimize my claim? It is a delicate situation. Legally, Lord Cathbin's claim is just, and he knows it. Stripping land and title from a noble family is quite dangerous, perhaps more so than killing the man outright. With Cathbin dead, the Earl only need to worry about blood vengeance from family members that actually cared for Lord Cathbin. Those, if court gossip is to be believed, are few and far between. Losing a family claim to land and title, though. Such disputes incite hatred from the entire clan and their political allies, not to mention the unease it causes amongst the other nobles. Wars are started for less. No, if Cathbin is to be denied, it will be you who must prove your legitimacy to the Earl and all others who would dispute your claims. This is what it means to be noble in the Deerwood. If there's anything else you wish to know, please ask. Oh no, I'm not doing that yet. Let's talk about my army. The Marshal nods. Where am I getting my troops? I've sent out a call for volunteers from the lands around Caed Nua. Hopefully people will realize that being under your rule is preferable to that of Lord Cathbin's. Any hireling stationed at Caed Nua will also accompany you to the battle, so I suggest you acquire as many of them as possible. Okay. I've received a missive from the Knights of the Crucible. They've heard about the situation and will send a squad of their finest knights when the time for battle comes. Alright. What's the status of my regular troops? The Master shakes his head. Too green and too few. If you go up against Lord Cathbin now, losses will be heavy. However, victory is still possible. Well, we need to recruit veteran troops. I know a company or two of veterans that would be willing to join us for a bit of coin. I'd say 10,000 coppers should cover the expenses. Well, it's good I have that many. This should do. His eyes went. It'll be done. What special allies do I have available? The Knights of the Crucible will reinforce your infantry. That's all for now. Very well. How much time do I have? Enough. It's rumored Lord Cathbin will suffer a series of unfortunate and completely unforeseeable setbacks before his army is complete. Oh, that's very nice of you. I don't know if it's him or his allies, but thanks. He grins and winks. Still, I'd not tarry long. I have a fortress with strong walls. Why not let Cathbin's army come to me? Lord Cathbin isn't fool enough to risk tearing down Caed Nua just to kill you, and if you shield yourself behind these walls, he'll have free rein to torment your subjects in the countryside. Earl Badamar will see your inaction against Lord Cathbin as a sign that you're unwilling to perform your duties as Lord of Caed Nua. Losing his support will have dire consequences. Taking the fight to Lord Cathbin is your only hope. Alright, farewell. Let's see how much time we have. Waiting on your orders. Return to court. Does it say how long we have? Lord Cathbin is assembling an army of mercenaries in an attempt to wrest control of Caed Nua from me by force. I'll need to raise my own army to stop him. Help Marshal Forwin raise an army at Caed Nua. Sure, but it doesn't say how long we have time, right? Yeah, nothing here. Well, we have still a lot of money, that's good. Interesting. It lets me craft something, you know, why not? Chicken, endurance, constitution, dexterity, intellect and perception. Why not craft this a bit? I can only craft one, alright. A bit here, alright. Potions, I never use potions, so not really helpful. Alright. Speckleback jerky. Interesting. And sweet pie. Let me put that there as well as this one. And then this is for Alof. I have to give it to him. But he's currently not on our party, so he had a level up. Here are us. Alright, let's take care of that. Survival, we will save up for that. Next, we have a spell mastery. Let me see, Charm Beast. The druid utilizes his or her innate connection with the natural world to charm animals in the area of effect. Charmed, okay. I have charmed on my character, but it wouldn't be bad to have that as well. Also my Cypher, the Grieving Mother has that as well. Summons a flurry of thin bolts of lightning, hitting enemies in the area of effect with shock damage. Why not? Nature's Mask. Deflection, reflection, accuracy against the enemies. Nature's Vigor. Endurance over time. Maximum endurance. Oh, that's not bad. On party members, but I have other characters who are healers, so maybe it's not that needed. Sunbeam, interesting. Talon's Reach, slash damage. Tanglefoot, hobbled. Vile Thorns, pierce damage. Winter Wild, freeze damage. Maybe let's go for burnt because it's blinding. Freeze damage is not making them, is not incapacitating them, so I'll go for burn damage. He also has new spells now.
Need something?
Which are Cleansing Winds, healing the endurance of allies and pushing back enemies, Embrace the Earth Talon, slash damage, Firebug, which is burn damage, Nature's Terror, which is shock damage, Plague of Insects, which is raw damage, Relentless Storm is lightning bolts that stun and deal shock damage, Wall of Thorns, poison effects, inflicts weakened state, alright.
Hey there.
Well, oh, Grieving Mother also has a level up. I didn't see that before. She also goes for survival, because why not? Ringleader, oh yeah, we need Ringleader, Borrowed Instinct and Detonate basically. And Borrowed Instinct, Cyphers can directly target allies and enemies with powerful soul-focused effects. These powers... I wanted to see what it does. Ransacks an enemy's intellect and perception for energy, causing damage to those enemies' attributes while boosting the Cypher's defense and accuracy. But for now, let's say Ringleader and Detonate. Detonate is raw damage, so really good. And Ringleader, Domination. Alright, now that's that. I'd say we will continue with the main quest, because I don't think there's anything else that can be done currently. And the Endless Paths, but I want to do that after I finish this act. Cliffs, I don't know where they are. Twin Elms is in the next act. Grieving Mother's Past is a bit more about her. We will get there soon. Yeah, travel to Cleaban Relac is what we're doing now. So let's go there. I'll keep my current
Looks a
party
little healthier
Sure.
than before.
until we're done with this quest. And once we go back to the Endless Paths, we'll have Kena back with us, because it's his quest, kind of. And yeah, afterwards we go to the White Marsh. Also, in the Endless Paths, it's probably good to have Pallegina as well, to have another tank. Yeah, and in the White Marsh, we'll see who we take. For now, let's... yeah, I could technically, but let's leave it as that. We'll have all three of them back in the team when we go to the Endless Paths. For now, Cleaban Relac. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. We go
Easy
in
does it.
stealth with saving the game. Come on. Just one thing I wanted to check. Smooth. Can I hear them? Sinister. I think Smooth was the... like Sinister. No. I think I'll keep it just now. I could change that, you know. I can change that whenever I want to.
This is the place.
Oh,
My big brother's last battle.
I didn't know.
I wish I could tell you what we're looking for.
I didn't know this was the place. I thought we just have to go here for the main quest, but it's nice that we can do this too.
Anything from that battle, I guess. Whatever 15 years of rain has him buried. You see my brother's ghost, you give me a holler, all right?
Sure.
Yeah?
And what does the flame reveal?
It reveals nothing, Durance. Oh. We can talk to those people here? A man stands before you, his face smeared with green and ochre dyes, hides in furs cover his body, and he holds a spear in one hand.
Tread carefully, Estrabor.
He bears teeth that have been filed to fine points. Back to your village, Estramor. You are lucky the 3 tusks Stelgar hunt or other quarry today. Alright, what do you know about Cleaban Relac? It is a sacred place of the builders, and neither your feet nor ours shall sully its stones. The grasses, however, he grins and hefts his spear. I will gladly water with your blood. Okay. Three-tusked Stilgar? If not the toughest of the Clonfathan tribes, Iravias mutters from behind. His voice kept low for just you to hear. The Three-tusk are certainly the most belligerent and uncivilized. They tame Stilgars and ride them into battle, which tells you everything you need to know about their subtlety and self-preservation instincts. His snarling grin widens. Have the farmers grown too fearful to even mention your name? We're the fiercest of the 6 tribes of Ir Glanfath, and we are the guardians of the monument here. I've never heard of the builders. He makes an exasperated clicking noise with his tongue. They are known by other names in the heathen tongues of farm folk. They are the ancients who built this place and many more like it, and who of the 6 tribes got the legacy. I'm looking for a group of people who may have already entered the ruin. So are we. He runs his thumb along the smooth wood of the spear. That is why we wait here, Estramor, and that is why I have decided to let you leave in peace. These individuals are my enemies too. If you let me in, I could bring them out for you. He laughs. And allow even more Estramorvan to trample sacred ground? Certainly not. Well, he already messed up once. What's the harm of doing it again on our account, seeing as how we're probably much nicer people? What will you do? We will wait. If they are inside, they must come out, and when they do, he slides a fingertip along the point of his spear and shows you the drop of blood. Alright, I'll be going. And do not come this way again.
Hey there.
I will have to attack them
Not
if
much here.
I'll have to look around here to find dead people.
Too recent.
Yes, that's true. Let's find him, his brother first, before do anything else. Freedom and pierce proved. Hobbled, stuck, paralyzed. Damage reduction. Okay, let me see what that can do. For this ring, compare it to suppress affliction. Alright, that's not what I'm talking about. I actually never use suppress affliction, so put that here. Anyone missing a ring could need a ring? Yeah, you could need a ring. Let's give it to you. Okay, let's go back to stealth. I probably have to attack them. I won't be able to get there. First of all, let's see if we can find Idair's brother. The body of his brother, of course.
Nothing over here. I guess they cleaned up real good after the battle. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, if you say so.
I think I see... No. Never mind.
Those face painters can't guard that place forever.
Loot
These
leader.
ruins are claimed, friend. On your way.
No need to get riled, boys. We're just passing by.
Look at his talisman, Pag. Eothasian.
How about that? A godless sack of shit. We got a blazing corpse worshiper on our hands.
Actually, they never found the body.
Ida fumes. He opens his mouth to say something, then closes it. He quickly replaces his frown with a polite smile.
Only reason for the legacy is because the Duke doesn't got the guts to see you all slaughtered. The gods want you dead. Me and Pag, though, we done our part during the purges, didn't we, Pag?
Seamstresses?
Make your cracks now. Got no god or homeland to avenge you. By Magrin, this'll be short work.
Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with gods, just ignorance.
Doesn't matter who it was for anyway. Country's better for the purges. Maybe we start a new purge right here.
He readies his weapon. Well, it's okay. They're just two. Just two of them.
Hey,
Not a big problem. Alright. Everyone apart from the Rans and the Fox. Attack this one as well.
Hey there.
I'll go for my usual attacks. Actually, why not go for this? Okay, it didn't work. Okay, we'll have to attack him now anyways. I was a bit too late.
Mm-hmm.
And that's that.
Mm-hmm.
They were right. That was short work.
Yes, definitely. Fine saber.
Sure.
And we have a fine alabast, okay.
Hey there.
Slow and silent.
Back into stealth. Oh. A broken bridge. A broken bridge lies before you. Most of it appears to have crumbled into the river centuries ago, leaving two jagged ledges on either side of the water. You see a yawning passage into the mountain on the other side. You might be able to jump across the gap. Alright, jump to the other side. Sakani misjudges the gap. Oh. And barely makes it across, spraining a wrist in the process. Why did she jump? Because her dexterity is highest? Maybe. Continue. Okay, well. That's how it has to be then. But it's okay. She has a ring of suppress affliction. So that's what
Ready,
I'm going
Watcher.
to activate now, if I can. Come on, where do we have it? Suppress affliction. Ah, I can only do this during the fight. Hostile effects suspended over. Ah, it only works with hostile afflictions. Oh, god damn it. I mean, afflictions that I got from hostiles. Well,
Hey there.
good thing you're just good thing you're not a melee fighter, so we'll be okay, I would say. Yeah, let's go inside. After I save the game, of course.
Easy does it.
Find the signs of the Latin key within Cleavan Relac.
Sure.
Okay. I saved before I went in here. I don't have to do that again. A troll. Well then, let's take care of this troll. Nope. Okay.
Hey there.
God damn it, are you kidding me? Why are you going there?
Need something?
Hey there.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Total wages paid to the hirelings. Okay, perfect.
Hey,
Hey there.
Alright then. Should I take care of this troll as well? Yeah, I think it's probably best to do that. Since we're strong enough to take care of trolls. Come on, save. Maybe I'm doing too many saves. Ah, it's a Black Ooze, it's not a... Well then.
hey. Lavaru, beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, too late now. I wanted to... It's good, it's good. We're good. We're done here, I guess. You don't need to throw something extra in there.
Sure.
They shall see nothing while I see much.
Okay, we actually have two ways to go, as it seems, because there's a way and there's a way. Maybe this is not a way here. Let me see. It is a way. Let me take care of this one still in this episode, and then we can continue. It's a level 5 one.
Hey.
Hey there.
Alright, I'd say we end it here and continue in the next episode. Oh, level 1, that means it's probably a larger dungeon. Well,
Hey.
Yeah?
thank you for watching, and I hope to see you
They shall see nothing while I see much.
in the next episode of Pillars of Eternity. Until then, bye bye.